We are under the lights as the stepping into the box, Tim Wood. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Joyce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 4 for 13. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Griffey Jr. at third with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. At the plate, Richard Sherman. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Miguel Rojas. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will not make the play. It's off his glove.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Wood is there, makes the catch, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The count now at 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
you can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Anderson is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in, Tim Wood. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Josh Rader is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And there's a base hit on the line. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The batter.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on the move for second. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher, Jorge.
1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Rader. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
3-1 to him now. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Richard Sherman. Popped him up. Cooper moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The bat.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Wood. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. And he pops him up back behind second base. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2 balls and a strike now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Miguel Rojas will be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Liner toward right center. Joyce will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Joyce is underneath this one. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Joyce is there, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Brian Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anderson.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
Ball.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Josh Rader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. stepping in for the Braves, Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fast.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Richard Sherman. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Sterling Sharp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. And he lays off again, ball 3. Tim Wood will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Wood. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies on a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. The 1-1.
Hey.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Richard Sherman.
The shortstop, Richard Sherman.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses 2-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder,
standing in,
7.
Matt Joyce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Smoke toward the hole. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim Wood.
In now, Tim Wood. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter number 1.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Striding into the box, Harold Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home.
Here we go.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Max Fried will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. John Birdie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
John Birdie.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Birdie is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now second baseman.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, so coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep back in the 5th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
I got a full count.
Full count now. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Richard Sherman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Fried.
To the plate now, Max Fried. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Anderson.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 7.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Wood. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Sliced hard the other way, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Lifted in the air to center. Joyce is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Freddie
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. The 2-1 home. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1. Chopped to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Miami down to their last strike. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
16-1 this evening. The Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jacob deGrom notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Sandy Alcantara was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. The Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Ken Griffey Jr. drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Braves